the 4th be with you.
And also with you. I love Star Wars, so this is a holiday for me. But I don't have a whole lot to talk about today in your May 4th update, but I do have a couple things that I want to say. Q4 grades. So today is the day where I start finalizing your grades. So get me everything you want me to get me. I'm going to start grading those river essays, which so far have been pretty good. And I'm going to finalize grades, and I'm going to tell you whether you are good to go and you are an AP Lit graduate or whether you're going to need to keep working past May 8th. If you are good to go ahead and continuously check that river essay. I'm going to leave a comment on it, like a private comment that only you can see. So you'll be able to see your grade on the essay, and you'll be able to see my private comment that says, hey, good work here. You know, your grade for the semester is going to be around a 94. You are an AP Lit graduate if you want to. Now, again, if you don't like your grade and you want to keep working, you can keep working. It's just that nothing else is going to apply to you. You are done. Your grade is solidified there. And I'm going to probably have to say your grade is around a number because I haven't applied the AP curve to Q4 yet. It's been applied to Q3. It hasn't been applied to Q4. I'm going to do that. But honestly, if you have an A, you can add somewhere around 4 points. If you have a B, you can add somewhere around 3 points. It'll go that direction. So if you're sitting at like a 78, it's going to be around an 80. If you're sitting at a 88, it's going to be an A. But it's gonna take me a little weeble wobble. The grades will be finalized in the grade book, so you can see on May 8th, I believe. But go and look on your Google Classroom, the Rivers essay. That's where I'm leaving that information on the Rivers essay. That's very important. Please don't email me and ask me your grade. Please don't remind me and ask me your grade, because I can't do all of the grading and also answer 150 text messages or emails. That's just going to go and going to be a little overwhelming. So I'm going to leave that number there. So keep checking your Rivers essay. Once your Rivers essay gets graded, give me about 10 minutes or so, and I'll turn around and say, yes, you're good to go, or I don't know, maybe a little longer. Check that Rivers essay private comments. It'll be right there at the bottom. So I'm closing grades out as soon as they're done. The Rivers essay is the last thing. That's why I'm leaving the comment there. I have to email parents. Administration wants us to email every single parent. I don't know whether that's going to happen. I might send out a blanket email that says, oh, your student has done well in class. Their grade qualifies them to be an AP Lit graduate on May 4th. And that might just be a blanket email to everybody. If you're not going to be done on May 8th, I will be emailing your parent's own personal email correspondence about what you need to do and how you need to make up, and that you have until the 22nd. So I'm leaving that note. Again, I'm leaving that note on Google Classroom. All right, so if you want to talk to me, I have my calendar again. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen with you so that you can see. I've got my Google calendar for the week to sign up. I'm running a little late with this video, so that 10:20 slot might not be a thing that's going to happen. But I also wanted to share with you, if you are taking the AP Lit exam, I'm going to make a video for you tomorrow. So AP Lit, I'm not planning on making any more videos for you. This is the last one. But AP Lit exam takers, I'm making a video for you tomorrow about all the things we have to help you on the exam. And if you can see my tabs at the top here, we have a lot of stuff that's going to sort of help you on that. But one thing I wanted to go ahead and get you to do, if you're taking the AP Lit exam, or if you're taking any AP exam, make sure you can sign into your AP Classroom. I hate that Google Classroom and AP Classroom have the same name, but if you are taking the AP exam, you need to be able to sign into your AP Classroom, because that's where you're going to access the exam. If you can't sign in, you can't get the exam, you can't get the credit. So it's myap.collegeboard.org, or you could just Google AP Classroom. It's the first thing that pops up. You have to be able to know to sign into that. If you cannot sign into your AP Classroom, you need to email Mr. Young today and figure out what's holding you up. Daphne Morphew, I'm talking to you. Make that happen. Also, the thing that you can start to look at is today, AP College Board has released a demo exam. I will post that when I post this video. It'll lead you through the whole thing, how to submit your responses and stuff, but more important, there's an interactive demo. And you can take a practice test to see what it's going to look like. Now, if you get to the screen and you're like, well, I don't have my 8-character AP ID, you should probably read the directions, because the directions clearly say for this exam demo, you can enter practice. That took me longer to figure out than I am comfortable saying on camera. But you can take this whole practice test and you'll see what it's going to look like. You'll see how it's going to affect your computer. You'll be good to go. So I strongly recommend running through that practice test at least once. It'll tell you what the timer is going to look like, how everything's going to flow. So I'm going to post that link as well. I posted it on Friday, but now the demo is live and you can access it. So again, AP Lit, this is my last video for you. AP Lit exam takers, I'll see you tomorrow. If you have any questions, you know where I am. I have office hours today from 10 until 1. I will talk to you immediately between 10 to 1. I'll give you an immediate response. 2 to 4 gets a little dicey because I usually have to play with my kid because he's going crazy. But I will usually get back to you somewhere in the later afternoon area if you need me. So keep working on your makeup work. If you're lost or behind, sign up for a time to talk to me. We can make a plan. All is not lost. We can get there. If you're not happy with your grade, keep working past May 8th. But again, look on Google Classroom on the Rivers assignment for your private comment about whether you are good to go or not good to go. Check the Rivers essay. Once I grade it, you're going to find your answer there. All right. Bye, everybody, and may the 4th be with you.